Meantime, new tonight, Metro says it has a solution to stop people who try to avoid paying for their ride. It's adding higher doors to the gates of several stations. They're already up at the Fort Totten station in Northeast D.C., but as our Adam Longo is about to show us, some people still aren't paying. Right, Adam?
Yeah, that's right. So we've just got to jump right to what our cameras saw tonight at Fort Totten. People evading the new harder to evade fare gates. Here's one guy, backpack and yoga mat. He couldn't squeeze through wearing all that stuff. So let's just take it off, hold it over our head and squeeze right through the gate. Right through the gap. All right, here's a woman. I can show you here with a second. She's coming up with a roll bag. She couldn't squeeze through, so just had to pick up the bag and go right through the gate with it. And then look at this, 2 people in a row just squeezing right through the gap in that fare gate, again at the Fort Totten station, just going enough to get their bodies through there. All right, so let's talk about the genesis of this whole thing. These nearly 5-foot-tall fare gates are being installed at Fort Totten right now. Workers are going to have all of them installed within the hour. So WMATA says fare evasion on Metro Rail is costing the system upwards of $40 million a year. So these new fare gates are part of their solution. And here on the green and red line, Fort Totten is the test location chosen because, according to WMATA, it's high rate of fare evasion. So these gates are coming to other stations too. Here's the WMATA map. They're rolling this whole thing out pretty quick. They're going to be in 10 total stations by the fall. So in addition to Fort Totten, you're going to see them at Pentagon City and then coming through Bethesda and Mount Vernon, Addison Road, Congress Heights, Wheaton, Federal Center Southwest, and then Courthouse in Vienna on the orange line. So that's 4 in D.C., 3 in Maryland, 3 in Virginia. Now here's what WMATA wants you to know about these new swing doors. They're made of a polycarbonate, 200 times stronger than glass, lighter weight and more durable. WMATA CEO Randy Clark says the system has already seen a reduction in fare evasion and expects those higher gates will be more of a deterrent, just not obviously so a complete deterrent.
So
back to you.
Maybe back to the drawing board just a little bit. All right. Thank you, Adam.